Okay, so on Wednesday, I started getting my room waterproofed. I don't really know the terminology of it, but they basically took my wall out and put some stuff in my wall to prevent like the water from seeping through my walls, so aka waterproofing. Everything was taken out of my room except for my shelf, my desk, and my bed, which they covered with these things. I don't know what you call them. So I'm showing you how my room looked on Wednesday with getting my room waterproof. I don't know if you guys know, but I also had a green wall in my room, which they now painted white. So this kind of shows you what my room looked like before the final painting and after the waterproofing. And then on Thursday and Friday, they did the final layer of paint around my whole room except for my bathroom. And I'm really glad with how it turned out because this room hadn't been painted in like 15 years. But yeah, it looked really nice. The painters did such a good job. I'm really grateful for them. And then the next morning on Saturday, I decided to change my whole layout of my bedroom. And so I moved my bed in front of my TV, which I think made a bit more sense. Hi guys, I thought I could give you guys a little update on what's happening with my room. Please ignore the dogs barking if you can hear them. I've put in my bed over there. It's behind me now. I used to have my mirror there, but now you guys don't see my mirror anymore. My mirror is now there, along with my bookshelf. It's not a massive change, but I still like the change, and there's still a few things that need to be done. So obviously this isn't all my stuff. My room kind of looks a little bit empty. I need to go through a lot of my like decoration stuff, which is all just like sitting in the upstairs living room of my house. So I need to go through all of that. I think that's gonna be the plan for tomorrow. So a few things that still need to be done is obviously like a little bit more decoration stuff, like bringing some stuff in. And then I still need to put up my curtains. So you can see I don't have any curtains up right now. Also behind me, there needs to be a shelf here. So I need to put that up. And then for some reason, the painters took my light off they like, my light is not on the roof anymore. Like, so this is where all my clothing goes, obviously, like my wardrobes. But my light, hello. So my blinds also need to go up again because they also took my blinds down. So I need to get those put in again. It's super exciting, and I'll update you guys as I go on. Bye guys. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a little update of where I am in like the organizing for my room, because I don't know if I put a clip of it in this video, but I have like when I got my room repainted, I took everything out, literally every single thing in my room, literally everything except what was in my bathroom and what's in my closet, my wardrobe here, all of this. Like everything in this main part of my room was gone. It was all put into the living room of my house, the upstairs living room. So yeah, I had to do a lot of organization. So let me show you like where I am right now. Okay, so let me show you. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit of a mess. You can see all the wet wipes that I threw away because I was wiping down as much as I could. I still need to kind of clean my desk Like there's a few like coffee marks and lip gloss marks. So my desk I will have to like wipe down still. I don't know where to put this whole pile of stuff because this is like all my like the birthday cards that I've kept and the cute like notes that my friends have made me, and I need to figure out where to put that. My bed is not made. I literally slept in my bed last night and I did not make the bed because I'm lazy. I put my tripod in the corner of my room here because where the flip do I put it if it's not here? But yeah, so it's definitely not the cleanest, but I'm getting there. Hi guys, so I thought I could give you guys a little room tour, and I just wanted to say like everything in my room right now is just what I've kind of been collecting and accumulating for years, but I'll go through everything with you guys and I'm really excited. I've been wanting to film a room tour for a while and I know that you guys have asked me to film one. I've just never felt like my room was like cool enough for like a dedicated room tour video, so I'm kind of just making it a segment of this video. Once you walk through my bedroom door, you'll see my mirror over here. So this mirror I've had for literally my entire life. It actually used to be my sister's, but like I said, she moved out, so I guess the mirror has become mine now. Like I mentioned, this is my sister's mirror, so you could see it's really old. This like design that is supposed to be there but yeah, it is pretty old, you can see. But also I'm also moving out of this house, of this country, of this continent, so I'm not gonna buy a new one just because it's a little bit old. And then here's my bookshelves, guys. I used to have a framed artwork on this wall as well as on this wall over here, but this one fell down and this one I'm not gonna put up because I don't really like the fact that the frames are black. I wanted white frames or like light brown, and I also didn't like the photo in it anymore, so I'm not hanging that up. Anyways, my bookshelf. So like I said, this was a gift to my sister from my cousins, and obviously it's just gotten passed down to me. It's also quite old and it probably needs to be repainted because there's quite a few marks on it. So over here I have my 2 Lego flowers that I built. My 2 best friends during high school got them for me and I built them and they're so cute. And then I also have my seashells, and as you can see I also have a little pink fluffy tiara. This is my birthday tiara. I bought it years ago and I use it for my birthday every single year. That's why it has like a missing piece and it also looks a bit old. The flower is really old. I have no idea where this vase is from or the flower. On the second shelf I have a photo frame. It's also like a really old photo frame of a photo of me and my sister, and I have a little bunny that my cousin got me. And then behind that I have my 2 like perfumes that I wear. So this is Versace and this is Ariana Grande's perfume. I also have this Barbie Funko Pop that my 2 friends in high school got for me for my birthday because we watched the Barbie early premiering thing movie. All my jewelry stuff is here. So this pink and gold thing my friend Sarah got for me, and I just have a lot of my bangles on it. And then in here I just have random jewelry that doesn't really fit. It's also really old, but yeah, I just have random jewelry pieces. This is my jewelry box. And then going down to the next shelf, I have a bunch of my novels. This is a very odd place to put my notebook, but yeah, this is where a lot of my novels are. And then I have this thing that I made a few years ago. It's like a DIY bookstore, I guess, little library. I probably need to dust wipe this down, but yeah, so I made all of this stuff like from paper, from wood, random stuff, I guess. I have a lot more books down here as well. I have my Bible and a photo of me and my friend. These are some of my journals. I don't really use them often. I have a little word search book there, and then I have a box there. Let me show you what's in it. Down here I have my Apple devices, so my iPad, my MacBook, and my Apple Pen. I also have another iPad that I just store in here because I lost the box. And then I'll show you what's in there. And then over here, I think this is called an ottoman? I don't know. It's also dirty, so I can only wash it on Monday. So I'm gonna take this thing off and wash it on Monday. I have these 3 bags here, which I will also show you what is in each of them. Oh, I also realized I have my passport here on my bookshelf as well. Hi guys. So I wanted to kind of interrupt a few of the segments in this video just to show you guys a deeper, what do you call it, just to give you guys a deeper haul of a few of the things that I have in my room. So I mentioned that I have a little ottoman thing with like 3 little bags, so I wanted to show you guys what I have in those bags. Okay, starting with this one. This is my hair bag. So I literally have my hairbrush. I have that one, and then I have this one, which I use when I'm doing my curly hair routine. A little claw clip. This is the mousse I use when I'm doing my curly hair routine. Also, during that routine, I use this curl jelly. And then the last thing I have is my hair oil. Okay, and then I have this bag. This is from Cocoa Blue. If you're South African, you probably know Cocoa Blue. It's like a little, I don't know, small business. We're gonna speed run this haul, okay? Skincare cleanse. Oh, by the way, this is my skincare bag. Cleanser, moisturizer, jade roller. Keep in this bag because it's literally steel. Gua sha also has its own bag. Hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, another hyaluronic acid. And then I don't know why I put this in this bag, but I also have my eye contact solution and my eye contacts. This is the last bag that I keep on my ottoman. This is my makeup bag. So we're just gonna speed run this quick. Beauty blender, backup beauty blender. This is my mascara I use all the time. Essence concealer, Maybelline setting powder, another one, Essence foundation. I wear that every single day. I kind of have a lot of concealers because I keep forgetting that I keep buying them. I always feel like I'm running out of concealers, and I'm not really, so I don't know why I keep buying them. Concealer 1, concealer 2, concealer 3, concealer 4, concealer 5, concealer 6. Yeah, that's all I have, but I do have a tinted foundation. This is for when it's summer. If you guys have any makeup tips, please give them to me because I feel like everyone is so experienced in makeup and I'm the only one that's like, guys, how do you all know how to do this and I don't know what I'm doing? Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what's in here. I keep this under my bookshelf. It's really not anything like cool or exciting, so I have this little pouch. This is from Clicks. I bought it in like a set. I keep all my like scrunchies and hair ties in here because I lose them so easily, so it's just easier to kind of keep it in a bag. I also have my sleep mask. I have a pink bonnet. It's not the best quality, that's why I don't really use it often. Headband number 1, headband number 2, headband number 3. These are from my mom, and then both this box and this is from my friend Sarah. So I kind of keep all of the stuff in here, hair stuff that doesn't really fit in a toiletry bag. And then also if you walk into my room and you turn to the right, this is kind of where my bathroom and my wardrobe is. So my bathroom is over here, which is kind of chaotic, and then I have my wardrobe here. Keep in mind guys that my house is really old, so a bit old and a bit not the best condition. Anyways, so this is my wardrobe. It's very chaotic. I'm gonna do a separate video of my wardrobe as well and like going through all my clothing, but yeah, this is basically my wardrobe. I love it so much. And then over here I have my window. You can kind of see into the garden over here. And then I also have my tripod, which I barely ever use. And then over here is my desk and all the chaotic cables over there. So my desk was also my sister's. This is a really, really old desk. You can see it's losing a bit of its paint that it had in some spots. But so on my desk, I used to have my whiteboard here, but I'm not gonna keep it there anymore. I have my lamp here, which is from Mr. Price Home. I have another version of this exact same lamp but in black. My iPad kind of sits here because the charger reaches it the best here, and then I just have a random ruler because you never know when you're gonna need one. And then I have my pencil case that I used throughout matric. This is really random. I have a really old set of paintbrushes that no one has used in years. My mom used to be an artist, so she was a big painter, but I actually don't use it for anything art related. I only use it as a little stand for my phone when I'm filming for YouTube, because you can kind of put your phone in between the paintbrushes and it holds your phone at the perfect angle. And then I have my roses here, which are fake because I can't take care of a real plant. I have my camera here that I love so much. This is the Canon EOS M50. And then I actually just had put this all here today. This is kind of a collection of cards and notes and photos from people that I love. And then over here, this is my bedside table. So this is a salt lamp. I bought this from Take-A-Lot in like 2021. I still use it. It works perfectly. It's a little bit slanted because the light bulb doesn't go fully in, but it's really cute. And I love it has the perfect amounts of light for when I sleep. And then I have my porcupine here. I think I named him Harry. I don't really remember. I think this was Harry, and then my friend has the same one. We got them matching. These are all my plushies, which I will show you guys. And I will tell you guys all of their names and everything and who they're from or I will show you guys my plushies. Hi guys, I'm gonna introduce you guys to all my plushies that I have. This is Curious George because he's a monkey. He's pretty flexible. I don't know why it does that. I got this at a claw machine, and then I gave this to my dog Luna just to sleep with because I wanted her to have something. And Luna, my dog, passed away, and so I washed Curious George and I'm keeping him with me now. Okay, and then I have this bunny that doesn't even have a name. I got this, my mom bought this for me for my 19th birthday. I just love it so much. It's really cute. I sleep with it. Don't call me a child. This is Winston. He's a graduation Build-A-Bear. I got Winston with two of my best friends in high school. We all got matching bears, and then we got them graduation caps because we were graduating together. This is the newest member of the squad. I got him in Belito in February. Doesn't really have a name. I think he used to. I kind of forgot. And then I have this goose. I think it's a goose or a duck. I kind of forgot what his name was. And then I have this massive bear. This is Mr. Hop. He is 10 years old because I got him on my 10th birthday and I'm turning 20 this year. So he's also turning 10. His name is Mr. Hop because my Oma calls me Mrs. Hop. And I just thought he could be Mr. Hop. I was 10 years old. I don't know why I named him that, okay? This is my favorite blanket ever. I use it all the time. It's from Mr. Price Home. These are my curtains, which are not up right now because the people who painted my room took them down, but they usually go there. So these will go up tomorrow. I have no idea where they're from, but I really like them, and they're literally the perfect length for my balcony for my room. This is a little blanket that I use, especially in winter. It's really fluffy, and I'm pretty sure my grandma made it. I truly do not remember where this is from, but I think my grandma made it. Okay, over here is the next side table. I just put my little world globe here. That's from Mr. Price. This is really old. I think this is also from Mr. Price, but I don't know. It used to have a little handle thing and it lost it broke off. And then above that I have this shelf. This is where I keep a lot of my wires, my camera charger and everything. It's supposed to be a flower pot, but just ignore that. And then I have a flower here, fake obviously. There's my famous tree plants thing. I don't really know what you call it. It's fake obviously. It's a little bit weirdly shaped, but it's cute. I think I still like it, and I just keep it in this flower pot type thing. I don't really know. Then over here I have you can see the paints is left a little bit of marks there. I have my 2 TV remotes, and then in here I use this to make little bracelets for my grandma because she really likes when I make bracelets and necklaces for her, so she likes these specific beads. And then I have my TV. This is a Samsung TV. It's also really old. As you can see, it's not even plugged in. To be honest, I barely use this TV, guys, and it's mainly because I don't really have space for this cable. It doesn't reach, guys. It doesn't reach the plug, so I can barely ever use this. I have to bring like a whole extension cable. But anyways, that's kind of my bedroom, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little room tour. I love my room, and even though I'm only gonna be staying here for a few more months, I'm really glad I did a whole like makeover, I guess.